YouTube, we are back. We are back. Prayerfully so. We don't have those issues we just had a second ago. Let me put the link out to join the show. I apologize. I do not understand why this always happens with my first guest on YouTube where they get frozen, child. But you know what? I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know, your girl is trying to figure this out. We are still what? I want to say we're a month in of, me trying this YouTube. I really do got to figure this out because I hate that my first guest gets frozen and then I got to start a whole new link. So let's wait for the people to get into the building. You know, we got to have at least 1,000 people in the building in order to have a show. So I believe we're on YouTube. We should be on Facebook at this moment too. The new link just went out, so it's probably going to take a couple of moments. But let's pray we don't have these issues. I saw a guy, so let's just start off with a guy. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Kendra?
Good. What's your name, boo?
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince, where you calling us from?
I'm from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's in the building. How old are you?
37.
37. Do you have any kids?
Yes, actually, I found out that I had kids when I was 31. She was 4. I got custody of my kids now. Single dad.
You saying kids with an S? More than one?
Yep, I got 3.
So you didn't know you had 3 kids when you were 31?
No, I didn't know I had my oldest one.
Oh, you know you had your oldest kid.
Right.
So you knew you had 2. How old are your children?
Well, my oldest one is 8. She about to be 9. July 17th, and then I got a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old daughter.
How many women?
2.
Okay, why you not with the woman that had your baby a year ago?
We try to work things out, but it just didn't. We was different people.
So I'm assuming the 3 and the 1-year-old has the same mom.
No, the 3 and the 8-year-old has the same mom.
So what's the child you didn't know about?
The 8-year-old.
So you had a 3-year-old.
So what happened? What happened, Kendra? When I found out about my 8-year-old, she was 4 at the time. I went to the city that she was at, moved up there, try to get, because that's my first child, and try to do the family thing. And me and her mom had sex like one time, and she ended up getting pregnant with my 3-year-old now, and that was it. That's how I ended up getting the 8-year-old and the 3-year-old by the same mom.
Who do you have custody of?
All my girls.
So they all live with you?
Yep.
Okay. Just curious, how did the moms lose custody to you?
Well, the mom, she gave me my oldest child, and then she ended up giving me my
Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to figure out. Hello.
yeah. Yes,
Okay.
she gave me my other one.
Okay.
And before you know, I end up with all my kids. I take care of my kids, and I help their mothers out as well, even though we're not together. But I do want to at least be involved. I want their mothers to be involved in my.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. You can hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on because I got new Wi-Fi, but let's go now. All right, so you said you want to help the moms out. What'd you say?
Yeah, so I help them out so they could be in my daughters' and them lives, but it's kind of rough. I had started a business, a food truck, and I was building my food truck, but I had to stop once my two youngest came. So I'm at a standstill with that because I wanted to show my daughters how to be entrepreneurs.
So you have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, 8-year-old. They all live with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So and there was no way you could work it out with the woman that had your baby a year ago.
Nah, some women got a different type of mindset about life.
Because that's a different baby mom, right? The 1-year-old mom.
Yeah.
So and what happened with her?
She really gave up all her children to the dads.
How many children she had?
3.
3 different baby daddies too?
Yeah.
And all the fathers have custodies?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
wow. It's a lot. Okay, let's keep
And hey, look, it's one thing we got in common.
What?
My daughter, my oldest daughter, she got your whole name.
Her name is Kendra?
Kendra G.
What's her middle name?
Grace.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up. My
Yeah.
last name begins with a G, actually, but that's what's up. Kendra G. Okay,
Yeah.
little Kendra G. Jay, what do you do again for a living?
Well, I'm a medical technician, and I'm also a nurse aide, like a CNA. But like again, I'm trying to complete my food truck.
Okay.
I'm almost done. I invested like a good little 23 grand before I got my other kids. Now I'm at a standstill. Ain't no help out there for like single fathers and stuff like that. Even though I don't like asking for help, but I'm like, damn, I could take a little bit so I can at least finish my food truck. I'm almost there, but now I'm stuck. But it's gonna get there.
Okay, let's keep going. Jay, you say you're 37. When's your birthday?
May 20th. Yeah, May 20th.
So is that a Gemini or a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus.
He's a Taurus. This is Jay Prince in Milwaukee. CNA, also opened his own food truck. 37, has 3 daughters, 2 different women. He has full custody. He's a Taurus. So what kind of woman are you looking for now, Jay?
I like a woman that smile and less on the attitude. I mean, you can have some type of kickback, but I don't like the angry. I want somebody that's always happy.
Someone that's always happy. Okay.
She don't
What's
have
her?
to.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Keep going.
She don't got to have money and stuff because I believe in making my own money. But if she want to work, she could.
Okay. Or do you have any deal breakers?
Yes, I got quite a few of those. Angry, loud, don't know how to conduct themselves in public. Want to fight, and I don't like a woman that smoke.
Okay. No women that smoke. This is Jay Prince in Milwaukee, 37, a CNA. Also owns his own food truck and is a tourist. Does the woman gotta look a certain way?
Yeah, I got a type. I like my women like thick.
Thick?
Yeah, something like your body type or a little bit thicker.
Okay, what else?
No, I like pretty teeth as long as she got all her teeth. I like pretty hair. I like natural hair, like the little ponytails. I like that hairstyle with a ponytail in the back. She can wear her hair natural. Just be herself. She don't have to have a lot of makeup or nothing. No.
Okay. Could she have children?
Yeah, she can have children.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Nope.
You don't care about that.
No, I don't care about women's money.
All right. So Jay, do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, but I want to negotiate the contract, the marriage contract.
What's in marriage? What do you want to negotiate?
I don't want to because everything start off good when we talk about marriages and stuff. We always go into marriage with the half cup full type of mentality, and we think it's just going to be in well and all this other stuff. But a lot of times, from experience, a lot of men ended up in a bad position after that. So I want to negotiate where I don't end up bad if we ever do wish to break up.
So what do you want in the contract?
Fairness, like not just going after all my stuff and then I leave me with nothing. Then you get to have everything and just be fair.
Okay.
Of course, should be fair. I believe.
So Jay, this is a question I usually ask single moms because the children live with them, but now the opposite is with you. Any woman that comes into your life, what kind of role do you want her to play in your children's life?
A good mother role. Somebody that's not, we be saying, I hate to say it, but we be seeing women twerking and stuff like that. I don't want my daughters and them thinking that's cool and think that's what you have to do to be a lady or exposing too much herself or stuff like that. I want her, because you really don't have to do that to get no man. You know, I mean, you might get men attention quicker, but a lot of times you don't end up very well for the woman. So be
Okay.
respectful.
So Jay, since you're open to marriage, what would you say to the woman that would say, "Why didn't you think about marriage before you had your children?"
um, I don't know. It just happens. I was out there young. I was having sex.
Yo, you had a baby a year ago.
True, but I was in a 2-year relationship with that woman.
Okay.
and I was in a 2-year relationship with her, but I was having a lot of sex. I just started maturing as I when I turned like 32, 33. Then I started maturing and stuff like that.
Okay, well let's keep going. When was your last relationship?
Whew. Yeah, her, my youngest daughter, mama.
All right.
That was in what 2018, 2019.
You don't gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been about 2 or 3 months.
2, 3 months. Are you waiting for a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the age range you want to date, Jay?
Since I'm 37, I don't want nothing. She could be like 32, 33, between 32, 33, and like 40.
32, 33, and 40. Does she have to be in Milwaukee?
Yeah, I prefer Milwaukee, but it don't matter.
Okay, and you mentioned she can have children.
Yeah.
All right, this is Jay Prince in Milwaukee. He's a CNA, also entrepreneur, opened his own food truck. He has 3 children by 2 women, 8, 3, and 1. He has full custody. They live with him. He's 37 and a Taurus. Why do you think you're single, Jay?
Um, I think I chose to be single for a while. There was a lot of women that came in my life that now I can't just pick anything because I do have daughters, and a lot of women I had to just turn, let them go their ways. They got a lot of them that I was bumping into had a lot of the young, like a young mentality.
Okay. They wasn't mature enough for you.
Nope.
All right. So why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm a dope fly person though. I'm very fun. A lot of them think I'm entertaining, and plus, I don't know if I could shout my podcast out on here if that's
No,
okay.
you can't. It's
I
not for
can't.
that. No, you can't.
Okay, well they think I'm very entertaining.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I have fun, and then I'm a stand up dude. I take care of all my business.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
Yes, I do.
You do want more kids. All right.
I
This
come
is,
from my dad. My dad had 14 kids.
your dad has 14 kids?
Yeah, my dad got 14.
By how many women?
I think 3. He got 7 by one, 3 by my mama. That's 10. He got 2 by another woman, so he got 4.
It's like we're playing a game of spades over here.
Yeah, he had 14. He had 14 by the time he turned 29.
Was he ever married?
No, but he was with a woman. He was with like 3 of his women for a long period of
Is
time.
that
Like,
why you're not really sold on marriage? Because you didn't really like see that growing up?
yeah, and I really didn't ever see people married on paper. They always told me if it's not broken, don't fix it. So the way I grew up, a lot of people they was together for a long time, but they just weren't married on paper.
Just wasn't married on paper.
Right.
Okay. All right. I believe in that. Like I feel like a lot of men that I know that are married, their parents were married. A lot of things are mimic. A lot of men that I know that have multiple baby mamas, their dad had multiple baby mamas. So sometimes cycles are broken, but it is common to re-enhance what your parents did.
I mean, I love getting women pregnant.
You love getting women pregnant?
I mean, yeah, I love having kids.
Yeah, but don't you want to have a family with the woman after you get her pregnant?
I mean, I don't mind that. Like, let's say if I find a woman off here and I get her pregnant, I mean, I won't mind. Like, I
Do you
try to
think?
do.
Well, let me ask you this: when you're getting a woman pregnant, you understand this is a lifelong commitment with that woman, right? Because y'all now have a
Yeah,
child together. So
absolutely.
so I say marriage is something you can actually break. You can actually marry a person and then decide that what this doesn't work. We go our separate ways. I do understand your caution with being an entrepreneur. You want to lose any of your business rights, but a baby to me should be put more thought should be put into that because that's a commitment you can't break and it's a lifelong commitment.
Right, but I think with me, I think women know. Like, once they do have a baby by me, I don't know why, but it's a lot of women that make it hard for me that actually want to be there. But just so happened, as my 2 baby mothers got the chance to know me and see how I take care of my kids, They gave them to me. It seemed like nowadays these younger women, like nowadays, they willing to give up the kids. Now the daddies want to stay home and take care of their kids. And I think I made a big difference in my especially my oldest daughter's life.
Okay.
Because I was out there wild before I got that. I got found on Facebook with her.
You found out on Facebook that you was her father?
Yeah.
How'd you find out on Facebook? She sent you a DM?
Somebody had inboxed me, asked me was I was the person, do I know her mom and stuff like that. And then I told her yeah. And then they sent me a picture of her, my oldest daughter. And I was like, yeah, because she looked a lot like me. So
Okay, well, I do give you kudos for stepping up to the plate and raising your children. I mean, we really shouldn't give you kudos because that should be expected, you know.
why do women feel that way though? It's like, okay,
Because
when
I
that
mean, and it goes for moms too. When you have a child and when you procreate a child, you decided to make that child, right? So you really shouldn't always get a badge of honor. You went into that, so you should be a good mother. You should be a good father. Like that should be something that's required when you have a child. But we do know that's not always the case. So we do shine light on good parents.
yeah, but it's like I've been having conversations like on my show. Well, the guy's show, he want me to shout you out so bad because he be shouting you out a lot. Like we be having conversations about you and expressing to women how they should be more like you and stuff like that. He got a big old show and we admire you at that show. That's why he just texts me like shout out. I was like, man, it'll be dope if you allow me to though.
No, but I appreciate the love. I do appreciate the love. And the reason I can't allow you, and I talked about this tonight on Instagram, people are offering me money to come on the show to promote, to advertise, and I don't want to do that because I know you guys come here to find love, and I want to keep it on that playing field. So that's why I pretty much shut down any other outside promotion because I'm getting bombarded and people are offering me money to use my platform to promote, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep it about the way I created it. I think that's why it's successful. But tell your coworker I appreciate the compliment. Let's get into it. You want them to reach out to you on Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram. What's your Instagram?
J Prince 435 4535.
J Prince 4535. J Prince 4535. If you're a woman that's ready to be a
And they
step,
got to spell J out, JAY, then Prince.
yeah, we see it. You wrote it out for us at the bottom. Like that. If you're ready to be a stepmom or if you want to have a baby.
Hey, is they feeling me on here or no?
I don't know. I wasn't reading the comments, but we'll definitely see. You'll be a highlight.
Tell them my height is 6'3.5".
Oh, he wants to give the height. Every man that is 6 feet and above always wants to give their height. So, ladies, if you wanted to know, he's 6'3". This is why he likes making babies.
Really? I don't know. Making babies for me is like, I don't know, it make me feel more of a man, I guess. I just love having my legacy.
I think being more of a man is settling down with one woman and raising a family.
You believe in monogamy relationships?
I believe. How about this? I've been hosting the show for 2 years. I've been open-minded to all different platforms. I mean, all different types of relationships. I would say honesty is first. So whatever you be honest, because that is what a person can sign up for, and then nobody can't say anything. This is what I'm on. Are you on this? Are you not on that? I subscribe to that. I grew up traditional, even though my parents were not together. I just have a traditional mindset, but hey, that's just my mindset. I'm one human being. I'm not every human being. I believe I've been exposed to all different types of dynamics. So, but I don't believe in, but I will say this, I don't think you should just be out here procreating babies with
right.
women. I don't think that is really helpful, but for each their own, you know.
Now, you know why I asked that question? Because like in 2022, right, the way people mindsets is now is, I don't know, like that, like marriage is really how it's ran. It's like kind of outdated.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the dynamic for every individual, and I get that. I understand that too. But we were talking about the babies parts because I don't think you should be out here procreating a lot of kids by different women. But in your case, it's a little different because you're taking custody of the children and you're raising them. So again, in a non-judgmental way, whatever works for you and works for and that individual, you know, kids can be successful. LeBron James doesn't know his dad, and he's the greatest basketball player in the world. So it can work.
And you know what?
No, nothing. Bye, Jay.
All
Damn it.
right.
Bye, boo. This is not a podcast show. We a dating show, damn it. So we gonna keep going and staying true to why the hell we here. Hey girl.
Hi, Kendra.
Hey bro. What's your name?
Katima,
Katima, where you calling us from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania in the building. How old are you?
39.
39. What you do for a living?
I take care of um like adults and children who need help with their everyday life, basically.
Adult and
It's a
children.
support
Are you a
service for
caregiver?
people.
A caregiver?
Basically, yeah.
She's a caregiver. When's your birthday?
January. January
Jan-
6th. I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. You have any kids?
I have two.
Two kids. How old are your children?
My son is 17, almost 18, and my daughter is 8.
8. Same dad?
No.
Different dads. Why you not with the 8-year-old dad? Kind of old, but
Oh gosh, no.
oh gosh,
Um,
no.
I was married to my son's father for 10 years.
This is the
Um,
17-year-old?
yes.
Okay.
Um, And when I met him, I was just out there, doing things that I didn't get a chance to do because we got married really early. I got married when I was like 21.
Okay.
So I was just out there having fun, and I met him, and it was a bad idea. But I was just having fun, and we wasn't. I guess you could call it a relationship. But I don't know. It's weird.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. This is Katima. You told me you're Katima in Pennsylvania. What part of Pennsylvania?
I live in Bethlehem, but I'm from Jersey.
From Jersey. Okay. 39. She's a caregiver for adults and children. Capricorn, 2 children. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a guy who knows what he wants. Someone who's loyal and like genuine, and someone who knows how to communicate. Nowadays, these guys do not know how to communicate. I really don't like text messages. I feel like it took over. It's a bad way to communicate. Um, just somebody who knows how to communicate and knows what they want, and someone who's not dealing with their baby mother. Like, I'm so tired of that. You get these guys who like still stuck with their baby mother, and it's just they're confused, or they're not with the baby mother, but they're there for the kids, and it's just, but you
So
still,
guys are still dealing with their baby moms.
yeah.
Okay. That's your deal breakers. You kind of went into that. Do you have any more deal breakers?
Um, Guys that don't know how to communicate. Communication is so important to me.
Okay.
I meet a lot of guys that don't know how to communicate, and that's a big problem for me. Um, a guy who doesn't want to go further in their life and just like stuck and like boring and don't like to do anything. Um, that's pretty much it.
Okay. What's the age range you want to date, Katima?
Um, I would say my age, 39 to like 45.
39 to 45. Could he have children?
He can have children, but he has to be active in his children's life.
Do you want more kids?
Um, Maybe if the situation is right.
The situation is right. All right. This is Katima, Pennsylvania, 39, is a caregiver. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Um, it's what you always say on the guy that everybody's looking for on your show. Tall. I love tall guys. Both of my kids' fathers are tall. I'm over 6 feet.
Are you,
So
are you over 6 feet?
no, I'm sure I'm 5'3".
Okay, you're 5'3". Okay.
I like tall guys, tall and dark, but you don't have to be. He doesn't have to be dark. He can be light skinned. I prefer tall and dark though.
Okay.
I don't like short guys.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
He doesn't have to make a certain amount of money, but he needs to have money though. It doesn't have to be. He don't have to be rich, but I like nice things. I can do it for myself, but I like nice things.
What does that mean? You like nice things?
Okay, so I can buy them for myself,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just nice to have, a guy that you can take care of each other, basically.
Okay.
A guy that showers you with nice things. It's not about that. because I had a guy that did that for me. And honestly, I didn't even keep the stuff. I got rid of it. Um, but I like nice things. Like I want a guy that's going to be able to shower me with nice gifts, and I like flowers and you know that kind of stuff.
Okay. This is Katima. Said you she likes nice things. In Pennsylvania, 39, caregiver. She's a Capricorn. All right. When was your last relationship?
Um, my daughter's father, and like I said, I wouldn't really call it a relationship. It was a situationship. Um, but that was the last time that I was, I had a guy that we did live together, briefly. Um, so yeah, I want to say she's 8, so 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
9 years ago. Okay. 9 years ago was your last relationship. You don't got to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Um, December.
December. Okay. What happened with that guy?
Um, he has a lot of issues. He's comfortable in his situation. It's one of those things where he want to be with me, but he wants to. It's like I don't want to tell his business in case he sees this, but it's one of those things where he lives with his baby mother, and his kids are damn near grown,
Okay.
and he's comfortable in his situation, and he basically wants his cake and eat it too, and it's just that's not gonna work.
This is the guy you dated last.
No, this is somebody that I've been dealing with for, gosh, like 11 years on and off.
Oh wow. Okay. So let's ask this question. Do you want to get married one day?
Um, yeah.
Not it's not important to you. It seems it's okay if it's not.
I mean, because I was married before,
Right. You
but
want to get married again?
we was very young. I didn't know how to be a wife. I can admit that I was young. So I would say yeah to being married again.
You were saying you're being married again. All right. And what's the age range you want to date? You're 39.
Um, 39 to 45.
39 or 45. Does he have to be in Pennsylvania?
Um, Not really. A long distance relationship is hard because I tried it. Um, and it was really, really hard for me. So he doesn't have to be in Pennsylvania, but close.
Okay.
A couple hours,
A
maybe
couple
like.
of hours. Okay, Katima. So I like to sometimes I go to the comments. If I see something overwhelming, I will bring it to the floor. So what do you say to the people that say that maybe you should lose some weight? I've been seeing that a lot. Does that something that bothers you or you don't care about it? Any thoughts on it?
It doesn't bother me. I
Okay.
mean, I wasn't always this size.
Okay.
I was smaller. Um, and even then, honestly, the same. It's the same. It's the same thing. Like it's. I mean, and I'll lose weight, but I'll lose weight if I want to lose weight, not because somebody else wants me to lose weight.
Okay, fair enough. I like that answer. She will do it for herself, not because of what anybody else wants her to do. Fair enough. All right, Katima. So, did I ask you the last time you was intimate with someone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm genuine. Um, I'm ride or die. I'm gonna push whoever it is that's with me to be the best that they can be. Um, I go hard, and I think, I love hard. I love hard. That might be a problem. The problem might be that I love too hard. So I kind of like backed away from, but overall, I'm a great person.
Overall, she's a great person. All right, this is Katima in Pennsylvania, 39. She works as a caregiver, a Capricorn, 2 children, 17 and 8. She'll date between 39 and 45. Let's do it, boo. How you want them to reach out to you? Oh, wait, before I didn't ask you this question, why do you think you're single?
Um, because I just won't deal with anything. Like I'm just not settling. I won't settle.
Okay. You will not settle. All right, let's do it. Instagram or Facebook?
Um, Facebook is fine.
Facebook is fine. What's the name?
Katima Smith.
Katima Smith. Katima Smith. All right, fellas, if you're interested, Katima Smith on Facebook. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby girl. Hold on. Let me let me talk about, we're gonna have to break this comfortable situation when it comes to weight. When a person comes on my show and they have a missing tooth, there's their teeth is missing. I'll bring it up to the person, okay? And then they'll respond to whatever it says. So with that being said, I know weight is so sensitive, but I'm gonna need y'all to get out of that because everything else we bring to light. Oh, what does your hair look like? Oh, you have this, you have that. So I'm gonna need for, if I have to ask that question, that it doesn't get so sensitive and so defensive, okay? So let's woman up, let's man up. You know, whatever I see something overwhelmingly, I'm gonna bring it to the person, like I do when I have people up here that have missing teeth. And a lot of times it's the women talking about the men. So now that we got that, we're gonna keep going. All right. With that being said, and also, okay, I see this woman praying and pick her. Hello, I saw you put the prayer sign up.
I knew it was me.
Put the prayer sign up. What's your name, baby?
Danielle.
Danielle, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Tennessee.
Tennessee. How old are you?
37.
37. What you do for a living?
I own my own truck company.
Oh, she owns her own truck company. That's right, business owner.
Yes,
truck company. Do you have any kids?
I have two.
2 kids. How old are your kids?
I have a 13-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old son.
13-year-old daughter, 12-year-old son. Same man, I'm assuming.
No.
So you got 2 kids back to back by 2 different men?
I did. I was in the military, and my daughter's son, I met him, and we really wasn't even in a relationship. And then I got stationed overseas, and then I met my son's father.
That's your son's father. Okay, yeah. You was married to either, I'm assuming.
I was married to my son's father.
Oh, you married to your son's? So wait, okay, explain this to me. Did you marry him and then got pregnant by somebody else?
No, my son is the youngest.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's like a year apart. So you had a baby and then you got married to somebody else?
Yep. When I met him, I was pregnant.
Oh, so you started dating him while you were pregnant?
Yes.
Wow. And okay. How long were you guys married for?
Officially 5 years.
Why did you guys get divorced?
So he sought infidelity. He sought outside the marriage.
He sought outside the marriage. Okay.
Yeah.
He sought outside the marriage. Ooh, child.
Ooh, child is right.
How did you find out?
Well, not Instagram. It was Facebook, actually. Facebook, just I had my suspicions pretty much, but then, people started inboxing me, and it was bad, but it was okay.
And you found out via Facebook?
Yes. Inbox. These girls.
So who inboxed you? The girl inboxed you?
Yeah.
To say what?
Is this your husband? Yada, yada, yada. But it's okay. Like, I'm over it now. Like, we're all grown, and whatever the case may be.
We was being messy.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. So this is Danielle, Tennessee, 37. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
4/22. I'm a Taurus.
She's a Taurus. Like, she owns her own trucking company. When did you get divorced?
2015.
Okay. So what kind of man are you looking for now?
I'm looking for somebody that's genuine. Let's see, caring, respectful, loyal, honest, all the perfect traits that everybody wishes they could get. But just somebody that has their goal-oriented, somebody that has their stuff together already. Excuse me. So I'm 37, and I'm not really looking to, take on somebody as if they're a child. You know what I mean? So somebody that has their stuff together.
Okay, someone has their stuff together. What's some deal breakers for you?
I have to say lying, cheating, a lot of drinking. Like, I don't like when people do a lot of drinking. Like, I like to have fun. I like to go, hang out with people, have fun, drink for special occasions. But if it's something that you have to do on a regular basis, then I'd rather not.
Okay. All right. Does he have to be in Tennessee?
So it's a preference. I mean, that would be great. But, I can do long distance as long as there is a committed long distance relationship and they understand, like,
okay,
one-on-one, not no extra stuff on the side.
What part of Tennessee are you located?
I live outside Nashville. I live in Murphy. Tennessee.
Your beeping sound, that must be your
Girl, listen. I was outside. I did 3 shows tonight with you. And I came inside and that thing started beeping. I said, all right, now y'all want me to be on this show.
So you follow Facebook to Instagram to YouTube?
Man, right back.
That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so this is Danielle, 37. She's a tourist. She owns her own trucking company. 2 kids. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
So I would like, handsome, somebody handsome, dresses nice, knows how to carry herself. I don't really fit. That would be plus. I've never really dated overweight. I've dated a bigger guy, but he was still in the gym, he was bigger than me. I would like somebody tall. I like to get dressed. I love a good hoodie, you know what I mean? But I like to get dressed and wear heels and stuff and go out. So I would like to put on heels and not be taller than you if that's the case. So
how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
So I would like to say no, but I've been finding the wrong guys because of, so I'm very independent and I have my own stuff. I would just like for the guy to be able to take care of himself. And then, if they want to go out and get me a gift or, whatever, but I'm not really necessarily looking for that. But I would like for them to be able to take care of themselves. Like, don't come to me and expect me to, I really told myself the next relationship I was going to tell somebody that I worked at Kroger's. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the time, and not hating on nobody that works at Kroger's by far, but a lot of the time people see what I do and they, get to know me and they're like, oh, they see dollar signs. You know what I mean? So I really would like for somebody to have their stuff together and be able to take care of themselves and not look at me for that option because I could take care of myself,
Is there a dollar amount to this?
Nah, I can't really put a figure on it, but if as long as they got their own and can take care of their, day to day, whatever it is that they gotta pay for, don't come to me and be like, oh, my rent is due. You know what I mean? That's a deal breaker for me. So
fair enough. Do you want more kids?
So I'm content right now. I'm content, but I'm looking for marriage, you know what I mean? So if they have kids, that's fine. I love kids. I have got lots of god kids, so take that into mind too. If you trying to slide into my DMs, I take care of my god kids too. But if they want to have more kids and it's a serious relationship, they're speaking marriage and it's something real, I would consider it.
Okay. So when was your last relationship, Danielle?
Don't judge me because I know they be cutting up in these comments. Bad, y'all. So I was in a short relationship for like roughly 3 months and it ended about a month ago.
Okay, that's not bad. And so you don't gotta answer this question, but when's the last time you was intimate with a person? A month ago?
Yeah.
Okay. So Danielle, why do you think you're single?
So sometimes I could be I don't know. I think maybe I just haven't found the right one. I really think that, to be honest. But a lot of people can be intimidated by me, or I just attract the ones that aren't really meant for me. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
So I'm genuine. I love hard. I came at you. I was waiting for you to make one of those faces at me, and you did. I love hard. I'm caring. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so nervous, but I'm just me. I'm funny. I like to have fun. Yeah.
Do you want to get married again?
I do.
Okay,
yeah.
She wants to get married again.
Kendra, I'm getting old now. Starting to get up.
She ready? Oh, what's the age range you want to date?
Ask that next. So 30, I would say like 34 to 42.
34 to 42?
Yes.
Okay. So this is Danielle in Tennessee. She owns her own trucking company, is a tourist, 37. She'll date 34 to 42. The guy can't have kids already, right?
He can.
Okay. She has 2 children.
Can I cut you off real quick? As long as he takes care of his kids, like that's big for me. You know what I mean?
You got to be a good dad. You got to take care of your kids. And she has 2 children. She was once married, and you are open to getting married again, correct?
I am.
All right, let's do it, Boo. How you want them to reach out to you? Facebook or YouTube?
So my Facebook is Danielle Nicole. Can I do my IG?
Sure.
My follow on there. Danielle, Danny, DD. Those is all my name, my nicknames, whatever the case may be. But Facebook is Danielle Nicole, and my Instagram is Danielle Danny DD.
All right, and there you have it. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for coming on the show. Keep me posted.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Okay, so make sure you guys have to like this post, like this post, share it if you're on Facebook. I think you probably could share on YouTube too. But we have over from both platforms 9,500 people from Facebook and YouTube tuned in together. So I need y'all to be liking this post. To like a post is the simplest thing. It takes no effort. So make sure you like the post. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name, baby?
Adrian.
Adrian, where you calling us from?
Houston, Texas.
Houston's in the building. How old are you?
I am 45.
45. What you do for a living?
I work in finance at a medical college.
A finance at a medical college. You have any kids?
I do. 2 boys.
2 boys. How old are your boys?
26 and 30.
26 and 30?
Yeah.
Same guy? Same dad?
2 different guys.
2 dads. Okay. Have you ever been married?
I have. I'm a widow.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
When did your husband pass?
About that, but
When did your husband pass away?
in 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Adrian in Houston, Texas, 45, works for a finance medical college. You work in finance at a medical college.
Finance at a medical college.
Got you.
Yeah.
2 boys, was married. She's a widow now. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio, November 1st.
Scorpio's in the building.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. Adrian, what kind of man you looking for?
Well, I would like a man who's actually looking for a relationship. The people that I seem to meet maybe want a relationship or in the beginning, but that's just not happening. So someone who actually wants to invest in a relationship.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
Small children. My kids are older. I'm at a point in my life where when I want to go, I don't want to find any babysitters or ask your baby mama. I just want to get in the car and go. So we can grab the teenagers and leave, but I don't want any small children.
No small children.
No.
What's the age range you want to date?
I'm 45, so probably older than me. So maybe 45 to 55 or higher.
Okay, you want older. How many years was you married for?
I was married for a year before he passed.
Oh, you're married for, so y'all just got married and then he passed away?
Yeah, 3 days before our anniversary, he passed away.
You don't have to tell us, but do you care to tell us how he passed away?
He didn't take really good care of himself. He had kidney disease. And I was actually his donor. And before he could find out, he passed away.
So was he sick when you guys got married?
He was sick on our honeymoon. He had symptoms, but he didn't really want to say anything. Like a lot of men, came back from our honeymoon and he passed away a year later.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, try to bring up the energy. I don't know how we go on from that.
It's fine.
So Adrian, okay, let me ask you these superficial questions after we just had this real conversation. Does the new guy have to look a certain way?
I know people say this, and this is the man everybody wants, but I actually like big men. So anybody over 250, 260, I need all that for the winter. Even though it's hot here in Texas, I need all of that to keep me warm.
Ooh, she said, well, it's warm in Texas, though.
It is, but that's okay. We'll work it out.
Okay. Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
He doesn't, just as long as we don't have to like save up to go out. Not really. No. Okay. Just has to work every day. When I get up, you got to get up.
When you get up, he has to get up. Okay. Yep. Does he have to be in Texas?
He does, because if anybody knows Texas, if you're on the north side, that's like being in long distance, and I can't do that.
Okay.
So you have to be in the surrounding areas.
All right. So we already know was your husband your last relationship?
He was, yeah.
You don't have to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah. Is that person an option?
They are not. No.
They are not an option.
They don't even live here, so no, they're not an option.
Okay, they're not an option. No. All right. So this is Adrian, Houston, Texas, 45, is a Scorpio, works in finance at a medical college, 2 boys, is a widow. All right, Adrian, we know why you're single. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I wouldn't necessarily say he'd be lucky, but he kind of would be. I'm very much a homemaker, and that's my problem. I've had people tell me that I'm too much of a homemaker. I'm too, what do you need? But that's just me. I grew up that way. My family is that way. So he would be lucky in that aspect. I'm loyal, dedicated, and I want to be in a relationship.
And she wants to be in a relationship. All right, let's do it, Adrian. How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
On Instagram, I put the name up there just to make it easier.
Thank you. So is it Michelle?
Yeah, that's my middle name.
Okay, 1977.
Yep.
So it's written right there on the screen, Mitchelle 1977 on Instagram. I am wishing you all the joy and blessings in the world.
Thank you.
I really am.
Thank you.
So keep me posted how it goes, sweetheart.
I will. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome. All right, let's get someone else. I got a lot of women tonight. I'll be trying to kick people out the studio to get more guys in. We got a lot, overwhelmingly a lot of women tonight. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Who's this?
This is Crystal.
Crystal, where you calling us from?
Oh, I'm calling from Florida.
Are you frying chicken or something?
I am. No, I'm frying pork chop.
Let me see.
Hold on, real quick.
Okay, well, you don't got to move the camera if you are set up. You frying pork chops. Ooh, look good.
Mom, she got me on live, Mom.
Your mama's there?
Yes, my mom is here live in effect.
Okay, y'all live together?
No, she just came to see me because I'm frying pork chop.
Oh, because you frying pork chops. Look at your accent. Where you calling us from?
Florida. Fort Pierce.
What part of Florida?
Fort Pierce.
Fort Harris?
Fort Pierce, or you could say St. Lucie County.
St. Lucie County. Okay. Well, you got us hungry. Well, listen, fellas, you know she could cook. She cooking while she on the show. Making this a cooking show. Crystal, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Hey, mama in the background. What up, mama? You're 33. What do you do for a living, Crystal?
I'm a hairstylist.
Mama, she trying to get a man. You better move out the shot. Mama nosy as hell.
Mama always seen.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist / entrepreneur.
You a hairstylist / what?
Entrepreneur.
What is that?
Entrepreneur.
Oh, entrepreneur. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
accent. Girl. Huh?
It's the accent for you.
It's the accent for me. All right. You have any kids, Crystal?
I have no children.
No children. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
November 5th, Scorpio.
She's a Scorpio. So this is Crystal.
Why you put your eyes like that?
I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't anything in the moment. Sometimes a lot of times I'm using my eyes to think. So I think I was writing it down or whatever. But why? What's up, Crystal? Cause what you on? Cause you like why I roll my eyes like that.
No, you put your hand out. It's Scorpio's been on here tonight though.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of Scorpios on here tonight. All right, let me finish because I was writing stuff down. I'm trying to run down your resume. So this is Crystal, 33, is a hairstylist, is an entrepreneurist. From Florida, no kids. 33 is Scorpio. Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
A God-fearing first.
Okay.
No lie.
God-fearing?
Yes, you gotta love God. You gotta love your mom. Definitely know how to treat your mom. It plays a part in the relationship, even though they think it does. It does.
Okay, so you gotta be a mama's boy. So is it fair enough to say you want a mama's boy?
No.
No?
The mama's boy, but as long as you love your mom.
As long as you love your mom. Okay. What's some deal breakers?
I guess deal breakers would be selfish, not knowing what you want, liars, and basically not knowing what you want.
Basically not knowing what you want. Okay. Does he have to be in Florida?
No.
What part of Florida are you in?
Like South Florida, close
to Palm Beach, you said?
Yes.
All right. You don't have any kids. Could he have kids?
Yeah, he can have kids.
All right. Do you want kids yourself?
One day I do. I'm not born, but one day.
One day. All right. Crystal, you're 33. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say at least 30 up.
30
Only
and up?
to 49.
30 to 49? Hello? What happened? What your mama say in the
Oh
background?
no, I'm hearing noises in the background.
I'm not talking about in the background, child. Crystal, does he have to look a certain way?
No, I'm open. He does have to be tall though, because I'm 5'11", and I don't see short men at all, to be honest with you. So long as he's tall, like I've dated big men in the past, long as he know how to handle me.
As long as he know how to handle you. Okay. Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, he has to show me trying and willing to have his own, but he don't have to make a certain amount.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to get married one day?
Yes, of course.
Okay, you want to get married one day. All right, this is Crystal. He's a hairstylist, is an entrepreneur, no kids, is 33, a Scorpio in South Florida. Why do you think you're single?
I'm still single because I love hard. I give men exactly what they say they want, and they just don't be ready for it.
They don't be ready for it. What do they say
Yeah,
they want?
like it's always the men that say they're ready for the relationship and stuff like that. And most of the time, I'm ready because I only date you if I see potential in you. So you know what I mean. And I guess I'd be too much for him. I guess.
Okay, okay. When was your last relationship, Crystal?
Oh, relationship. um, 5 months ago. So I guess we ended January. In my
January.
eye, in his eyes, it probably was before then.
Okay. You don't have to answer this question. Wait, in his eyes, it was probably before then. Why do you
Yeah,
say that?
you get with men that are not okay. Boys, I've been with a guy that didn't end it well. So I'm the type of person like I need closure. So instead of just moving on like that without saying anything to you, just move on without talking. Like I'm about closure. Hey, let's talk about it. This ain't working out. We're gonna move on.
And that didn't happen. Okay. All right. And so you don't got to answer this question, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 5 months ago.
5 months ago. Okay. Are you waiting for a relationship?
I am.
Okay.
Or marriage. I'll say marriage because I made a commitment to myself.
Oh, you're not having sex until you're married?
That's right.
So you started that 5 months ago.
Yep, I'm tired of pointless relationships, meaningless sex. Like, I'm done.
Are you going to church?
Oh, I go to church.
Okay. Okay. All right. So look, she is not having sex until she's married, and that's what she's on. So, Crystal, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I am charismatic. I feel like I have a lot of personality. I am well, he'll be great to be with me because I can push him to his potential. I can get him to see things that he's not seeing and help him further himself along the way.
Okay, all right, we like it. All right, this is Crystal, y'all, 33, a hairstylist, an entrepreneur in South Florida, a Scorpio, 33. She has no kids, and you do want kids. And you said you would date a guy with kids, correct?
Yes, because they have more like life skills. They, been around different situations. Whereas I used to date men with no kids. Like up until this year, I was like, okay, let me give a guy a chance with kids. And I realized that they have more life experiences.
Okay. All right, Crystal, let's do it. How you want them to reach out to you, Facebook or Instagram?
Um, Either one. It's my name. It's my first and last name, so everybody can find me easily.
Well, you gotta tell us what it is.
Oh, okay. So it's Crystal spelled like that on the screen, and
Okay.
then it's Albury, my last name, Albury.
Bury. So
Yeah.
Crystal Arbery on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
All right. And you said the age range you wanted to date?
From 30 to 50.
30 to 50. All right. All right, Crystal. What's your mama say?
She tripping when I said 50.
Mama said that's too old. You in my neck of woods now, child.
If they know what they want, they ain't playing.
Oh, that is true. They do know what they want. All right, Crystal girl. Well, keep me posted how it goes, baby.
I sure will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Someone pay. I'm gonna acknowledge it because they literally paid $5 to say it. That Kendra is disrespectful to women and Kiki's with the guys. A woman had to say it, and it's so funny to me because first of all, this show is 2.5. Well, my YouTube we just started about a month and a half ago, somewhere around there. But the concept of my show started off on Instagram. That's where the show began in COVID. So 2.5 years ago. And then I began the Facebook show a year ago. So overall, I've been doing this for 2.5 years. What's funny is a lot of men always feel like I am nice to women and mean to the men. If you watch several videos, I return energy. That's the best way. I am a person that's going to match your energy. I have going off on women. I have going off on men. It's whatever you want, I'm on. It's just really that simple. So yeah, so stop being sensitive when you watch my shit. How about that one? How about we just wrap that one up? I wish I would have got the name, but I don't got time, child. Hello?
Hi.
Look at you with that hairstyle, girl. You got that hairstyle popping.
I just did my hair, girl.
You did it yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
That's cute. I cannot do my own hair, child. That's why I be wearing wigs all the time because I can't do not a nail style.
Girl, I can do my own hair.
I like it. What's your name?
I'm Keisha.
Your name is Keisha?
Yeah, my name is Keisha. I'm from Detroit.
Detroit's in the building. Where you calling us from?
Detroit, you just said it.
I know, that was stupid. I be having my earhead moments. Yes, I'm aware of it. That was definitely one. Okay. Detroit is where she's calling from. Keisha, how old are you?
I'm 37, a Capricorn.
A Capricorn. What you do for a living?
I am a caseworker for a civil service department in the state.
Caseworker, civil service. You have any kids?
No. That's my god baby in the back.
Oh, on the wall? Okay. This is Keisha Detroit, 37, a Capricorn, as it works as a caseworker. No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
You did tell me that. I wrote it down too as I asked it. I apologize, girl. I'm late. Let me. Okay. I'm on the third hour because I started on Facebook. We went to Instagram. Now we're on YouTube. So obviously, I'm getting tired. I apologize, and not to mention the things I started doing before I started hosting the show. So I apologize for. I had to work. I have a real job. I have a radio
you
show.
had a little sip of
I have a whole radio show. I got a pack for LA. That's what I was doing, child. But let's get to you.
Okay.
Keisha, what kind of man are you looking for?
I like hardworking and honest men that is out to get their money, like me. I like making money so I can travel, so I can shop, so I can live my best life, start businesses and stuff like that. So hardworking and honest is up like the most, and good personality because I'm very silly.
You're very silly. Okay, we like that. What's the deal breakers for you?
Uncleanliness. I don't like dirt. I don't like dirty nails. I don't like dirty hair. I don't like dirty skin. I don't like dirty anything. So cleanliness is number one for me. Other deal breakers is a whole bunch of kids and baby mamas, no job, no car.
Are these the kind of men you're attracting?
Yes, this is like the pool has piss in it. Like, I don't know what's going on. This is what tries to talk to me. Like, I met someone very handsome. He had a job. He ain't had no teeth. But I didn't even know until we went out and he kept like looking the other way and covering up his mouth. And I'm like, I'm just over it. I can't.
Okay, so no guys with missing teeth, no guys that need you to. What was the other requirement? They were asking you for money?
No, they don't ask me for money because I'm straight up like that. I don't give out money. I'm not a sugar mama. I mean, somebody that they usually like they don't have any money. They don't ask me for money per se, but they don't have any money. Like, they can't take me on a date. If I want to take a road trip or go somewhere, they don't have any money to travel. They have a bunch of kids.
Okay. Does the guy got to look a certain way?
Not necessarily. I just like guys that are taller than me. I'm 5'6", so
So
I
you
don't
want,
think
so you want a guy that's taller,
Yes.
5'6". Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
I'm sorry. He has to be black.
Oh, okay. Black men only. Black men
Yeah.
only. Does he
Sorry.
have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say around 50,000 minimum. I want them to be able to live comfortably. Like I said, go places, travel, buy me stuff. I buy people stuff. When I'm in a relationship, I'm very giving, so I want the same in return.
Got you. Okay, this is Keisha Detroit, 37, a Capricorn, caseworker, no kids, 5'6". Now, you know, I host a dating show and you're here to find men, right? So I have to ask a question from a guy's perspective.
Okay.
If a guy said that maybe your weight was an issue, would you lose weight for love?
No, because first of all, I already lost 80 pounds since November. Second of all,
Girl,
period.
that's a big
And
accomplishment.
I have never had a problem attracting guys or getting guys. So, and I was bigger than this. So they still gonna lick the rose toes and everything else. So no.
They lick the what?
The rose and the toes.
Okay.
And something else that I'm not gonna say on your show.
Yeah, please don't. Congratulations on losing 80 pounds. That is not easy to do. So big ups to you. All right, Keisha, when was your last relationship?
Oh, I want to say in 2019.
2019. Okay, so when was last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer that question.
We gonna pass on that.
Okay,
We gonna pass.
not a problem. What's the age range you want to date, Keisha?
I was saying 30 to 40.
30 to 40. And could the guy have kids?
One is okay. I prefer not, but if he has a kid or two and he's active in their lives with not a whole bunch of baby mamas,
Okay.
yeah, that would be nice.
Do you want kids yourself?
I'm open to kids. It's not a big deal for me, but I want to be married. I want to have a husband before I have kids.
You want to have a husband before you have kids. Okay. Fair enough. I think that's a good way to go. Does he got to be in Detroit?
Detroit is not where it's at, so no. No.
Doesn't have to be in Detroit. Okay.
I'm sorry.
This is Keisha in Detroit, 37. You don't gotta be in Detroit. She'll date 30 to 40, Capricorn caseworker, no kids. She's 5'6", so she prefers a guy that is taller. Why do you think you're single, Keisha?
I have a very low tolerance. I've been getting a lot of BS, and I can't. I just won't. Like, I can't do with the guys that say they're single, but they can only text me during business hours, or they can't talk on the phone. They can only text, and it's just getting very much red.
You got a guy that's single, but only can date you during business hours.
They can only talk to me during business hours. Like, after business hours, they are not available. They do not respond until the next morning. That's because they live with a woman.
They got a family or a girl.
Exactly. I'm smart.
So have you ever dated a guy that was worth your while? Because all the men you described.
I did, but he was a street guy. He was very much into the streets, and now he's incarcerated.
Well, he wasn't worth your while if he was.
No, he was. He was hardworking. He treated me like a queen. We had a good relationship. He just wanted to be in the streets. He wanted to have his little side hustle, and it ended up getting him in trouble.
So was he always a side hustle person, or did he have a legitimate job?
He had a legitimate job, and he was having side hustles. He was kind of trying to dibble in both.
Okay, but now he's in jail.
Yep.
And that was the most quality guy you dated? Okay. Do you still keep in contact with him?
Not really. I send him little emails every once in a while when he texts me or send me emails on a little
They can send emails from jail?
Yeah, they have a little mail thingy.
Oh my
God. So he'll send me something on there, check up on me, and I'll, check with him.
Okay. All right. So as we continue, last question for you, Keisha. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I am very giving when I'm with someone. Like I said, I like to cook. I like to go places. I'm very loving. I'm trusting. I'm trustworthy, and I'm a hard worker. I have my own business as well, other than me working. I'm a go getter.
And you are a go-getter. All right, so let's do this. This is Keisha in Detroit, 37, is a Capricorn. Caseworker, no kids. She does want kids once you get married, you said, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. She'll date between 30 to 40. You do not have to be in Detroit. So I'm assuming how they want to reach out to you. Is that your Instagram name?
Yes, that's my Instagram. It's 2 underscores.
2 underscores. Okay. 2 underscores at underscore SHUGA at underscore 2 underscores SHUGA. Yes. All right, Keisha Boo. Thank you for coming on the show, baby.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on, honey. All right. So look, I want to continue, but I want to bring up something, okay? Because obviously, shout out to all the women that are here because you guys are on the show tonight. But you are all here to look for a man, right? That is your goal. So as a person that hosts the show and I collect data, I try to get information from the guys that you guys say you want to date when you're describing a certain person. And I think in your own world, you guys should start doing this too. Talking to men directly, asking them what they like, what they don't like, things of that nature. You can know. Tonight, we have nothing but women trying to come on the show. And I'm not surprised by that because a lot of men get frustrated. They're getting frustrated because they're saying when they try to give you guys suggestions of what they like, you give them pushback, you call them mean, you call them jerks. So they just ain't even trying to do it. So at some point in time, you got to decide, do you want to hear what the person you desire wants to know? And that is why I try to ask questions from their perspective, because at the end of the day, you're telling me you want a man. I think it's fair that I ask a question from the person who you desires point of view, just like I do to the men from the women's point of view. So, but I want y'all to know what's happening. So the more, I think it's great that we're sister power. I think it's wonderful. I love that. But the more we keep doing that, you're just going to just run the men away, period. And they're going to just be like, well, forget it. What I desire isn't being catered to. They don't want to hear what I have to say. So I'm not even going to participate. So just want to let you guys know. So if you care, if that's your goal, let's keep going. Let's get this beautiful woman. Hello.
Oh, hey, Kendra.
Hey, Brent.
I've been wanting to be on the show for a while, so I'm so excited.
I'm happy you came. Hey, Brandy.
Hi.
Where you calling us from?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. How old are you?
So the magic number, everybody is 37. I'm 37 as well.
You're 37?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher.
Yes.
When's your birthday?
February 12th.
That's a what?
Aquarius.
Brandy, Dallas, Texas, 37, a teacher. Aquarius, you have any kids?
I have no children.
No
Just
children.
in the classroom.
And let's get it. Brandy, Dallas, 37. What kind of teacher are you?
So this last year, I was a high school teacher. I taught economics and African American studies. But before that, I was an elementary school teacher. I taught elementary for 14 years.
Okay, 14 years. Got it. Let's do it, Brandy. Teacher, 37, Dallas, Texas, Aquarius, no kids. What kind of man you looking for?
So I want somebody that is romantic, that's attentive. I like attention and like spending time together. So someone who has time to spend and do different things with, and just respectful.
Okay. What's some deal breakers for you?
So the one real deal breaker that I have is somebody that doesn't believe in Jesus. Like I come across a lot of guys that are spiritual, but not necessarily Christian. So that's like my one deal breaker.
So he has to believe in Jesus.
Yes.
Do you go to church?
I do go to church. I've been attending virtually a lot lately, but I do go to church.
Girl, you're gonna have to go to church to meet the church men.
It's a lot of women in the church.
There's a lot of women in church. There's a lot of women in church. Okay, let's keep going. So was that the only deal breaker if you don't believe in Jesus?
That's like the biggest one. I'm pretty flexible, but I do want us to just be on the same path as far as what we believe.
Okay, fair enough. Now, is it fair to say, are you celibate till marriage?
When I find someone, we'll talk about that.
Okay. Believe in Jesus, but not all that way. Could he have kids, Brandy?
He can have children, but I do want the relationship between him and the children's mother or mothers to be, a good one. I don't want it to be drama.
You don't want it to be drama. Okay. You don't want it to be drama. All right. This is Brandy Dallas, Texas, 37, is a teacher, an Aquarius, no kids. Does the guy have to be in Dallas?
He doesn't have to be in Dallas. I like to travel, so.
Okay. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say I'm 37, so the youngest about 30, and then up to maybe 45.
45. Okay. Brandy, does he have to look a certain way?
I like a guy that's taller than me. I'm 5'4.5", so taller than me. I do like a big guy.
Big as in tall or big as in fat?
Big as in like stocky.
Okay.
Like makes me feel safe and protected.
Okay. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
He doesn't have to make a certain amount because I know wherever you live is going to be different. But I want him to be able to be comfortable because I'm comfortable. I'm not struggling or living paycheck to paycheck. So I want him to be comfortable as well.
Want to be comfortable as well. All right, Brandy, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship, it's been a couple of years. It's been a few years, about 5 or so years.
5 or so years. Okay, why so long, you think? Let's get to that question early.
I date a lot, and I have dated some guys that it's been like close to that point where we've become official, but some things just kind of, some signs just kind of show up and it just doesn't reach that point.
Okay. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer that question.
I'm not going to answer that one.
Fair enough. All right. Did I think I asked you why do you think you're single? We just kind of went into that. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a really sweet person. I'm genuine. I like to travel and do things like that. I'm loyal. I have a lot of really good characteristics. And I grew up in a family where I saw good relationships. I've also done, counseling and done a lot of work on myself to prepare myself to be ready for that great man to come into my life.
Okay, well, let's do it. This is Brandy Dallas, Texas, 37, a teacher, Aquarius, no kids. Would you date a guy with kids?
I would.
Okay. Do you want kids?
I do want children.
She does want children. She's 30. She'll date 30 to 45. All right, Brandy, how you want them to reach out to you?
You can reach me on my Instagram, Brandy's Foodie Diary.
Brandy's Foodie Diary?
Yes.
Okay, and we see it at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right, Brandy in Dallas, Texas. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
I'll let you know.
All right, bye, baby girl. Okay, let me show you who this is. Hello? Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. What's your name?
Cassandra.
Cassandra, how old are you?
I am 39.
39. Where you calling us from?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. Okay. What do you do for a living?
I do end of life caregiving, and general caregiving, and I also teach art classes for kids.
You teach
with
art
our
classes, and you do end of life caregiving?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I have 2.
How old are your children?
I have a about to turn 19-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter.
Got you. Same dad?
No.
Have you ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. Cassandra, 39, Portland, Oregon, art teacher. Plus, she's an end of caregiver. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
September 22nd. So I'm a Virgo Libra.
Virgo Libra. Okay. What kind of men are you looking for?
Really a man who has spent enough time figuring out themselves, and learning how to deal with their own emotions and the ability to speak in a way to be heard and listen instead of just, hear instead of just listen. That's really my biggest thing. I think that as long as someone can communicate with me and just be open, those are really the most important things I'm looking for.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
I don't really like smokers just because I'm not a big smoker, but I mean that people who are abusive in any way, whether it be physical, or even just, like really verbally abusive. I'm not about that. People who aren't able to be in balance with the things that they're doing, such as like drinking, or because I think it's important not to let a substance or whatever it is that you're doing, throw you off of balance.
Okay. Cassandra, can the guy have kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
I wouldn't mind more kids if I were to marry someone who had kids. I'm not.
You want to get married?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Okay. What would you say to the guy that said, "Why didn't you think about marriage before you had your children?"
Well, to be honest, like with my son, I had just come back from being a volunteer in London, and I lost my virginity to my first love and got pregnant.
Oh wow.
And so, I was stuck on stupid. It was not a great choice for me to have been in anyway. But I did think about marriage. I was hoping that was going to happen. But I was, a kid, and I didn't make great choices, and so that was kind of where that was at. And I continued to date the same person with a different faith, with like my second child's father. Um, and so I took time to really look into myself and figure out why I kept chasing the same thing that was not healthy for me or anybody else. And, I couldn't give them what they needed because I was a bit too much of an enabler. And I had to find my own place where, I think if you don't figure out where your shortcomings are and your attributes are, you can't really be helpful to others. So
Okay. Does the guy have to have do you have a certain appearance requirement?
no, for me, really, like attraction tends to really be in like the mind and like who the person is. For me, I've found people attractive in anything, really. I mean, like, no.
Okay.
I mean,
Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
he needs to make enough money to be able to take care of himself.
Okay.
But I mean, and it would be lovely if he, was in a place where he had enough money for us to be comfortable. But at the end of the day, I know that, good can be found in a lot of different ways. And so
Got you. When was your last relationship?
My last like real relationship was like 6 years ago, but I dated somebody about a year and a half ago.
Okay. You gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Over a year and a half ago.
Okay. Are you waiting for a relationship?
Yeah.
What's the age range you want to date?
I'm open. I don't want to, like, I don't have an age range. Okay. I'm willing to hear whomever, if they're the right person.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Honestly, I don't think all guys would be lucky to be with me because I don't think I would be the right fit for everybody. But a man who wants
that was a really for everybody. I'm talking about the guy you're looking for. Why would the guy that would desire you be lucky to be with you?
Well, the right man for me would be lucky to be with me because I am loyal and monogamous and kind. I love people, and I am pretty thoughtful. I've spent a lot of time learning how to actually like hear what other people are saying. I like to take care of people. I love art and creating things, and I I don't know. I've had a lot of interesting life experiences. I've seen a lot of the world. I've experienced lots of different like places and like different things being mixed because like both my parents are mixed. I grew up with a lot of different kind of family experiences, and I don't know. I think there's a lot of things. A
Okay.
plethora of
And what was
things.
the age range you said again? You're 39.
I'm not going to put an age range.
That's right.
I,
You
I
didn't
mean,
give an age range. That's right. All right, girl. How you want them to reach out to you? Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram, please.
Okay, and it's Twice Around the World. Is that your name?
Yeah, at Twice Around the World.
As Twice Around the World is written on her screen. This is Cassandra, 39, of Virgo, Portland, Oregon. She's an art class teacher, also an end of caregiver, 2 children. They're teenagers, 19 and 13. Let's see what it does. Keep me posted, baby.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, sweetheart. Okay, let's see who this is. Hello.
Oh, I'm on here, but I'm too close. Hold on. I'm still too
Make
close.
sure you guys are liking the post. Like the post, like the post, share the post. So make sure you guys are liking the post. We need to have more likes on the YouTube page. So make sure you guys are liking. All right, what's your name, Boo? Oh, the light was kind of good a second ago.
I thought it looked good still. I could see myself.
Okay. All right, this is good. What's your name?
It's
Kenny?
Kenny. I just go by Kenny.
Kenny, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from LA.
LA. How old are you, Kenny?
I'm 34.
34. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have one
How old's your child?
child. She's turning 3 in July.
3 years old. Why you not with the mom?
No, if it was meant to be, it would have been. You know,
What does that mean?
that means if something is meant to happen, you don't have to force it. It would have already happened just naturally. Things happen
So
naturally, and that wasn't in the cards for us. And I'm
how
not
long were
going
you
to
guys
force it.
together before you had a baby together?
We weren't.
You were never together.
We had sex once.
You had sex once and she got pregnant,
hmm
and then you guys tried to work it out and it didn't work.
No, we didn't. It was nothing to work out. The situation was what it was. If I wanted her in that way, we would have been on that level from the get go. I'm not going to force something when I know what I want and I know what I don't want.
Okay, let's keep going. What do you do for a living, Kenny?
I'm in school for software engineering and I do investments and I'm starting my own little business.
What do you say? You start your own business. You do investments. What was the first thing you said?
And I'm in school for software, finishing up
Oh, you're in
software engineering.
school.
Yeah,
Okay, you're in
finishing
school
up
for
software
software
engineering.
engineering.
Yeah,
But right now, what do you do that pays your bills?
investments.
Investments.
Like it was stocks until they started to go down, so I got back in just doing expensive shoes. Expensive
You
shoes.
invest in expensive. You invest in expensive shoes.
hmm hmm
How does that work? I'm just.
Or it's shoe flipping. Like you buy a bot, then you just make sure your bot is working good, and you like shoes that you get, they go for thousands. So as
Oh,
long as many as you hit, they come out every other week. So as long as you got a good bot, you're good.
okay. Kenny, when's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio, tatted on my neck. It's November.
All right. So this is Kenny LA, 34, one child, that's 3. He works in investments. He flips shoes. He's also in school for software engineering. What kind of woman you looking for?
Just somebody who themselves not really trying to care about society and trying to follow a trend. Like somebody that regardless of what becomes a new trend, they're still the same person.
Okay.
Individual.
An
An
individual. Got
individual.
you.
Yeah, somebody that's always going to be themselves. An individual. I don't need much. Somebody I can be a partner with, somebody we can build and actually invest in things together without there being some kind of power dynamic, somebody where we can alternate doing things. I can cook and clean as well. She'll never have to do the physical things, but I'm not tripping. She don't have to be in the kitchen all the time. But as we build our investments together, she can transition to what she wants to do. She
Okay.
doesn't have to work anymore. She could stay home with the kids that we have. It's all up to her. She wants to continue her grind. That's fine. But you know,
So
just
she
somebody
so
that's going to have a good understanding with me to know I'm going to be okay with what they want to be as long as we make sure we're good the whole way.
so she doesn't. So you want a woman that she doesn't necessarily have to work all the time.
I mean, it's up to her what she wants to do. I mean, after we establish I say a good income that's passive together, I say it's up to her what she wants to do because I'm gonna keep grinding. But if she wants to stop, she could at that time. Because especially with I keep up with how finances are going around the world and like the markets of crashing of housing and everything. So I want somebody that wants to be on the same mindset as me of wanting to be secure in the future, not just a little bit, but for the long run.
Okay. All right. So what's some deal breakers?
Uh, Honestly, just the normal stuff. I mean, I don't feel like I should ever have to ask for honesty and loyalty, things like that, because I'm giving them that, and I think that's normal to one in a normal monogamous relationship. But when it comes to deal breakers, I feel just lying, just basic lying. I would say that's basically it. Like if you have kids, if things are managed correctly, I don't care about that. I have kids. I'm not going to condemn you for something I have. If you aren't at a certain level in your life, that's fine. We'll work on it. It doesn't take long to build. It really doesn't. So everything could be worked on as long as me and you are compatible to where we're not arguing and fighting over petty things. I'm pretty simple.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
I'd have more because,
Okay.
I want to have a son, carry on my genes.
Okay. Does the woman have to be in LA?
No, because I don't plan on staying in LA forever.
Okay. So you plan on moving. All right. This is Kenny, LA, 34. What's the age range you want to do?
28, 29 and up
29
to
and up.
40, 45 probably.
45. Okay. So 29 or 45. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
No, I will say my only hang up with bigger women is that I do want my woman to be healthy so we can do certain things. And I don't want to have to worry about as we grow older together if she's going to develop some kind of health issue and I lose my heart because she wasn't willing to work out. So that is my only hang up. If a woman is big and she's willing to put in that work, and I'm gonna be right there with her. Other than that, I'm good. That's really
Okay.
just it.
Okay. Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
No, but I mean, I would want her to be financially literate to know like you do have to make a certain amount of money to survive in the world. And even if we get to a certain amount, let's say if she's working part time doing some bullcrap job, if that money could just be used for travel while I pay for everything else.
Okay. Fair enough. Kenny, when was your last relationship?
2020,
2020. So 2 years ago. You don't got to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
some days ago,
2 days ago. Is
some
that
days ago, or 2 days ago, probably.
you don't remember?
No, it's 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Why can't you be with that woman?
It's just not there yet, or on that level yet.
Is it an option?
But sex is off the table. I am stopping sex. It was actually like our last time.
So your last time with her or your last time period?
Period. I want to be, I want to refrain from having sex for a while. Clear mind.
How long do you want to do this for?
I mean, till I know I would like to be with somebody for real.
Okay, so you're not having sex right now.
Yeah, I mean, because sex is easy to have. It's easy to get somebody to want to have sex with you. So it's obviously I've been doing something wrong to not get people to want to love me. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay. All right. So you started your celibacy journey 48 hours ago.
Hey, yeah, but I'm very dedicated. I already threw away everything,
What you
and
throw away?
condoms and everything. So and I ain't got no porn, so that's deleted. I can't even recover it. I flashed the hard drive with water, so memories are gone. I gotta follow the path. I gotta follow that path. Walk it righteously.
How long do you think you're gonna be celibate for?
I don't know. It depends. I don't know how me and somebody might click and we just end up in a real relationship because I mean, a relationship for me is a relationship that's the only step between fiance and marriage. So if you're going to get in a relationship with somebody, you should see marriage in the future with them. So if I get into a relationship with somebody, I'm seeing something long term with them.
So
So
you're
that's
celibate
when,
until you get into another relationship.
yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
think I could do it.
You
I
think
know
you
I
could?
can do it. No, think I know I can do it.
Let me ask you a personal question. You don't necessarily have to answer it. What is the longest amount of time you went without having sex?
Probably like 2 years
You went two
when I
years
was,
before. Okay, then
hmm
you'll be good.
yeah, I was locked up, so I had no choice. I'm just playing.
Are you really just playing?
No, I'm just playing. I'm
You was.
just playing.
Wait a minute. Was you in
It
jail?
was a joke.
Have you ever been locked up?
It's a joke.
Okay,
No,
but have you ever been
I've
locked up?
been, do juvenile hall count? I was there for like 20 minutes.
Okay. So
20 minutes up in there, hard time. So I know how it is.
okay, so that was a joke. But you really was celibate for 2 years.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
as a free man.
yeah. As a Robert Freeman,
Okay,
my
okay.
uncle, as his
Kenny,
nephew.
why do you think you're single?
I think I'm single. I've had a hard time forming attachments with people or bonds, I should say. But I think probably because I introduced sex too early. That was because I think with my last girlfriend, we waited, we got to know each other, and we was like, I remember we was out on a date, and we was talking about what we want in a relationship. Some hating ass couple was next to us, like eavesdropping, and was hating, like, yeah, right. Like when I said things, I was like, she was like, he over there listening to you talking about he lying, he just want to fuck, and I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna see. Then, you know, we ended up getting together. So I want something to just feel organic again.
Okay.
But I'm not
Um,
trying to replicate the feeling. I want a new feeling.
okay. Well, Kenny, this is Kenny in LA, 34. His age range is 25 to 45. He's a Scorpio. He has a 3-year-old child, and you said you co-parent well, correct?
Yeah, we great. No
Okay.
argue.
He's not sold on LA. He wants to move out of LA one day. He's in school for software engineering. He does investments right now. He flips shoes.
And I
Why would
won't ask you for no money. I don't need your money. I pay for dates. I ain't stupid though, but yeah, I don't need you to pay for nothing for me.
okay.
Never.
Okay. Well, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I think because she'll get somebody that's always going to be straightforward and honest. And, I'm very transparent as we go along the process. You won't ever feel like you were blindsided by anything. So
Okay.
you'll be able to love without walls because you can't love if you got walls up.
All right. Let's do it, Kenny. Why you want them to reach out to you?
They can hit me up on Instagram at khamp the champ, just like that. KHAMP the champ.
Spell it again.
KHAMPTHECHAMP.
My pen just died. So KH, you spell one more time. I'm sorry.
KHAMPTHECHAMP.
CHA. This is long as hell.
It's not. It's Khamp the champ.
Check
5.
the
K
champ.
Hamp. Yep, because my last name is Hampton. So
All right, spell it one more time.
Hamp.
Is it the word the?
Yes, not the. THE. The actual the.
And then the word, so KHA, so KHAMPTHECHAMP.
Yep, there
All
we
right.
go.
K
And to
Hamp.
our conclusion.
All right. K Hamp the champ on Instagram. All right,
Yep.
bro. Keep me posted how it goes, Kenny.
Peace. Bye, everybody.
Bye, baby. Brittany, you got back.
You already know, Kendra. I had to come see you again.
Let's start. Now, you was here and we got frozen. I was so mad about it. But for those who don't know, Brittany was here. Let's go over the particulars again. How old are you?
33.
33. I know you have. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm an entrepreneur, like everybody else on the show, right? I have an entertainment and promotion company. I work with a few celebrities. I do light and sound in the back of some sets, some podcasts, and things like that.
Okay. And when's your birthday?
November 25th.
So you're a Scorpio? Or Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius. Now you live in Brooklyn. Are you from Brooklyn or you live in Queens? Which one is it?
I'm from Brooklyn and I live in Queens.
She lives in Queens. And you have 2 children that you basically did a sperm donor situation with because you're not intimate.
No.
So you and your friend co-parent.
Yes.
Okay.
You can say that, I guess.
How old are your kids again?
11 months. She just turned 11 months on the 5th. She'll be 11 months and 3 years old.
3 years old. All right. So, and you're looking for women only?
Yes.
Lesbian or bisexual, or does it not matter?
It don't matter. I'm looking for somebody who like me.
Okay. Turn the camera just a slight so you can be more in the center. No, the other way. There you go. Well, it's not bad. I can live with the way it was. It's just that you're off. You're too much. Keep going. We want to see your face more. You can't see how you look. Okay, that's better. That's perfect. This is perfect. All right. You got a smoke detector too.
Oh man, listen.
Let's keep
Don't
going.
worry about it. I record in here, so.
Okay. This is Brittany. She's an entrepreneur. She lives in Queens, from Brooklyn, Sagittarius, 33. Women only. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Somebody that match my energy. What I mean by that is just, somebody down to earth. Don't mind an entertainment lifestyle, because I definitely live the entertainment lifestyle. I'll be out and about, not very, jealous and all that. I dealt with that a lot. Just, be trustworthy so they could trust me.
Be trustworthy so they could trust her. What's some deal breakers?
Not being clean, be cleanliness, and have a certain. I don't like people with bad attitudes. Like, I'm a very optimistic person, so like, I mean, don't get it twisted. You could be feisty. I like people like you, Kendra, feisty when you need to be. You know what I mean? But you also smile. You also have a good time, and I'm sure you do because you're an entertainer. So I like that. I like that about people when they know how to have a good time and know there's a time and place to be whatever you gotta be.
Got you. All right. Does a woman gotta look a certain way?
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't call myself shallow, but I love beauty, and beauty is skin deep. So I mean, in my eyes, beauty is geometrically centered, and nice teeth, and a good smile, so bright eyes. Nice. Even if it's not your hair, it is your hair. Keep it maintained. Just have a style about you. Let everybody know you and. I don't mind stepping out of the spotlight so you can shine too.
Okay. Is that a ring finger on your a ring on your ring finger?
Yeah, I'm married to the music.
Are you married to the music?
Yeah, that's wrong with that. There you
go. Okay, she's married to the music.
Yes.
All right. Does the woman got to make a certain amount of money?
No. I just be able to maintain yourself and do nice things for me too. A lot of people think because I look aggressive. I may be a little aggressive that I gotta be a dude. I'm not trying to be a dude. I'm not. I'm a woman that like women, and I also like to provide too. I like to trick sometimes, but you gotta be good though. You gotta be good.
You gotta be good. What's some gifts you bought women in the past, Brittany?
Some bags. Some bags. I buy gold.
You buy gold?
I buy gold. I like gold. I like when gold look nice on your skin, stuff like that. Pretty brown skin, that nice gold. I like gold. They're little small pieces, but I just like I like gold, So I get you something with your, whatever you like. And I also like to find out whatever you like, so I could, tend to what you need.
Got you. Brittany, could the woman have kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. I love children. I used to be a music teacher.
Okay. Are you done with having kids yourself?
I believe so. Who knows what the future brings, but definitely not no time soon.
Okay. All right, this is Brittany, women only. She's in Queens, but she's from Brooklyn. Sagittarius, 33. What's the age range you want to date?
I'm going to say 25 to 45. I want to say this, Kendra. I tried, I keep getting talk, like a lot of people that's like 18, 19 be trying to come at me like 20, 21. I'll be like, I don't know, they trying to come at me. They too young. Listen, y'all gotta have like a mentality going on. You know what I mean? Come on, you gotta get me here first, and then everything else gonna come.
Okay. Brittany, when was your last relationship?
Like before my first kid, like 4 years ago.
4 years ago. You don't got to answer this question, but when was the last time you was with a woman?
A couple months ago.
Okay. Did I ask you, does the woman got to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, you did. And I
Okay.
said, no, just take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, do something for me too sometime,
Okay. All right, Brittany, why do you think you're single?
I'm picky.
You're picky.
I'm picky because I like, I don't settle for less, rather. I want to say that. I don't settle for less. I want what I want. And, and I hope that, I find somebody who like who I am, not just because who I am as an entertainer, but who I am as a person.
Okay, fair enough. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm my own boss. I refuse to answer to anyone but myself. I believe in myself. I believe in you. I'ma back you up, whatever you into. I'm there. Yo, Kendra, I want to tell you too, not to even stop what we talking about, but I've been following you for a little while. I don't even know how I started following you, but all of a sudden you kept popping up on my Facebook. And when I started watching your show, I never stopped. Like, I look for you all the time, and I love your style, and you looked good at that wedding, and I just love you. You awesome.
Thank you. I received that. Thank you, Brittany. I'm into men, though. Just FYI, Brittany.
Oh, no. I mean, they always say that, man. I got a little flirty swag, but I respect you.
No, I understand. But no, you're very kind, and I appreciate it. I do appreciate the support sincerely. All
Yeah,
right, so
holla at me, Kendra.
Huh?
I said holla at me, not like that, but I'm a good person to be around.
I believe you are, Brittany. I believe you are. Let's find you a girl. Let's get into it. So this is Brittany, 33. She'll date 25 to 45. She's a Sagittarius entrepreneur. She has 2 children with her friend that she wants to be a mom, but no men, women only. How do you want them to reach out to you?
On Instagram, IG. That's Overflow is spelled right here. Put it together, OVAFLOH on Instagram.
So it's not, is it Brittany or you start at the Overflow?
I put Brittany for you because the first thing you always say is, what's your real name?
Okay, got you.
I put Brittany, so you know my real name, but everybody call me Flo, Overflow, Over. So just put Overflow and Instagram at Overflow together, no space. And you got me, baby. Holla at me.
You got her. Overflow on Instagram is how you'll reach out to Brittany. All right, baby girl. Keep me posted how it goes.
Thank you so much, Kendra. And you keep doing you, baby. I'll see you soon.
Where? You gonna see me on the Facebook as the video pop up?
Nah, we gonna meet up on the red carpet. You gonna be interviewing me, Kendra?
I'm be interviewing you?
Yeah, you're gonna be interviewing me. Trust me.
Okay. Well, I can't. Let's wait till that day happens. I can't wait.
No problem.
Bye,
Thank
Brittany,
you. I'm gonna update you.
Okay. Yeah, give me an update how it goes. Okay. Bye, boo. Ooh, child. All right. Let's see who this is. Hello.
Hey, Kendra.
Oh, you've been here before.
How you doing, baby?
Good. Give me an update. So, Benjamin, let me see if I remember some of the things that because there's some men I do remember. Now, you was once married, right?
Yes. Yep.
I know you had. Were you the one with the no tattoos?
Yes, that's me.
The woman cannot have tattoos because you can't bring her to no corporate function.
Right.
Could she have kids or she couldn't have kids?
Kids, grown kids, adult kids, older
adult kids. Yeah. All right, well that's all I really remember. But let's start. How did it go?
Well, man, first let me say congratulations to you, man, on all your success and everything, and your czar and all that stuff. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Well, before we continue, do me a favor. Become more center because you're so close to the middle. Can you move
over?
Yeah, move over for us.
Okay.
Move over a little bit more. Perfect. This is better. Okay. So continue. Well, you didn't really move over.
No,
okay, move over more. Move over more. Yeah, because
Okay.
I want you. You're too close to the middle of it, and the logo is going to be right there. So that's why I want you to go the opposite direction. Keep going. Yeah, that's better. Like that.
All right,
Okay.
turn that way. Huh?
All right. There we
Better?
go. Yes. Now,
All
go
right,
ahead.
cool.
Continue to give me my praises. I'm ready to receive them.
I was just saying, hey, congratulations on your success and everything, man. And I remember at one time I peeked at your page and people were hating on you for having a Bentley and all type of idiotic stuff. So I was like, man, why they hating on the girls' success like that? But I want to congratulate you, man. And,
Well, thank you. Well, listen, I've been getting hated on my whole career, and from some capacity, but the love always overpowers the hate. And I do not flaunt a lot of things in my life often, but it was my birthday, so I felt like I was going to show out. But I don't share a lot because I know everybody's not going to receive everything, and I like to keep certain things to myself. But I did stun on them that one day, but I keep everything else to myself. But I appreciate it. Enough of me. It's all about you. This is Benjamin. This is Benjamin. Okay, how old are you?
40.
40. You have any kids?
3.
3 kids. How old are your children?
All adults, 18, 20, 22.
Okay, and you was married, correct?
Yes, married 17 years.
Are all your kids by the same woman?
All same by the same woman, yeah.
Okay, and when did you get divorced?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. We're nosy. You don't have to answer, but why did you get divorced?
She wanted to get divorced and have a hot. Yeah, remember she wanted to have a hot girl summer, so I let her.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
remember
right.
That? Yeah.
Benjamin, what do you do for a living?
Engineer.
Yeah. And when's your birthday or zodiac sign?
June 6th.
You just had a birthday. You're a Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Benjamin. Oh, where are you calling us from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Right in my city you like to be in.
I do a lot of work in Atlanta. Yeah, it's not. I hosted a show that was based in Atlanta, and I have a lot of friends. A lot of my industry friends live in Atlanta. But I'm never moving to Atlanta. No diss to Atlanta. No. I like to visit. I love to visit. I love when I have to do my job, but I don't want to live in Atlanta. Atlanta actually busy? No. Atlanta's small to me.
Yeah, small to you.
Yeah, Atlanta's small to me.
It's so too country.
No, it's just small. It's just small. I think it's good. Listen, I don't hate on Atlanta. What I do like about Atlanta, a lot of Black excellence. A lot of women are getting it money wise. Yeah. But it's just not. It's good for me to go when I gotta go, but I don't see me buying a crib there. I'm more of an LA girl.
Okay.
I'm more of a LA girl.
All right, that's what's up.
But let's keep going, Benjamin. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Oh man. Someone is just someone who knows her purpose on this earth. That's it.
So because you were here before, what was the response you received?
The response was very, very overwhelming. There was a lot of overwhelming, a lot of negativity from women.
What were they mad at you about?
It seems like a lot of women were upset that I had standards, and I knew what I want. I knew where I was going, and the fact that a lot of them didn't meet the qualifications.
Now let's start there. What were your standards? Are they still your standards?
Still the same thing. Nothing's changed.
So let's go over the standards for those who are watching for the first time and are not familiar with the first time you were on the show. Break down your standards.
Just simple. Fit, friendly, cooperative, submissive, God-fearing, and on her purpose.
And on her purpose.
Yes.
What were your deal breakers?
Wigs, weaves, lashes, tattoos.
Everything I am right now. Everything I am right now.
No.
I'm not offended by it. It doesn't offend me at all. It really doesn't. It doesn't offend me because I enjoy. My thing is this: it doesn't offend me. You have the right to your preference. Right. I'm on, right? I'm a TV personality. This is what I do. I live in this world. I love it, but it's okay if you don't like it. It does not offend me one solid moment. It really doesn't. Right. So guys,
you 100. You are with me. Girl.
I want you to speak freely. So okay, wigs, weave.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Wigs, weave, lashes, tattoos like a biker, and nails like a raptor.
Nails like a rapper. So some women were like, "You want a white woman?" Is that true?
What if I do? What's the problem with that?
Not necessarily a problem. It's just an observation. Some black women felt that you were describing according to what your desires were. Which, I mean, there are black women who don't. Let me say this first. There are black women who don't wear wigs and weave. Let's start there. There's black women that don't have lashes and things of that nature. But I saw a lot of overwhelming comments saying that you would prefer a Caucasian woman.
That's that same stuff I've been getting, since coming on your show. My page and stuff been flooded with crazy stuff, man. RP to my brother Kevin. They've been slamming my brother Kevin, and it was just crazy to the point where I actually shut down my Instagram page because it was just overwhelming with the negativity.
Well, you came back to the platform. You came back to my platform, so I'm assuming you want the smoke again or the heat.
Oh no, I just came to let you know what was up. That it was a lot of negativity there, but
Well, let's pick it back up because you said because you said if that is true, is that a problem? So I guess, is that true? Do you prefer a woman that's of the Caucasian race or not of the
race doesn't matter.
Race doesn't matter.
Most men's race doesn't matter. It's basically
some men race matters. I've had men on my show, and again, your preference is your preference.
Oh, that's my preference. My preference.
Yeah, your preference. Okay, it doesn't matter to you. Okay,
not at all.
All right. So I guess you kind of answered because you got to be fit. Does a woman got to look a certain way? Besides fit, is there anything else you like?
No, just be yourself. Just be whatever God bless you with. Just wear that and just be that. And that's fine.
Okay. Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, you can work at McDonald's.
Oh yeah. Now you said you had something with kids. So what was your kid dynamic?
Just that your kids had to be at the age of mine.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Child. So let's pick it up from the beginning of that question. What was your kid dynamic?
Just the kids just had to be adults. My kids are adults. I look for her kids to be adults and one father, if so.
One father.
I'm not into having be attached to multiple men.
Okay, multiple men, because I did explain this, and the guy explained this to me that when a man marries or dates a woman with children, he considers the child's father too.
Yeah, because that child's father's in their life for eternity. So no matter how you look at it, that man's going to be around. So if you give that woman your last name,
I am so sorry. This is good stuff because I want you to get it out. But I guess I'm coming down to the end of the night. I'm having a cough attack.
Take another drink.
No, this is actually to keep me awake. I need to go to sleep. But pick it up. Why is it again with the father? Explain it from the beginning.
Because if a man chooses to marry a woman with kids, that man is going to be in their life forever. You're going to see that man Christmas. You're going to see that man at cookouts. You're going to see him, and when you have grandkids, that man is going to be there. So that's the thing that I take in consideration, that man is going to be around, and having 3 kids by 3 different dads, I don't want to have 3 different men in my life.
Okay, fair enough. And then what was your age range?
10 years younger than me, 5 years older than me.
30 to 45. Mm-hmm. So that's what it was, because you said the kids have to be teenage. Okay, how old was you when you had your 18-year-old?
I was a teenage father.
Right. So that's where I remember this dynamic. So people said basically the woman, in order to meet your requirement, if she had a child, would have to be a teen mom because of the age range you're considering, like a 30-year-old woman, or unless she has no kids.
Yeah. So what the whole jump around and everyone is arguing about is it's this and this, and everyone adding, subtracting numbers. It's just my preference is no kids.
Oh, your preference really is no
Your
kids.
preference is no kids, and if you got them, your kids are adults, so you basically be like with no kids. You know what I'm saying? They're handling their own, mine are handling their own, and we walk beside our kids. We're not walking in front of them and things like that. So I really don't have time to do PTA meetings and soccer games and all that stuff. I'm over that.
Woo, child. So you don't want any more kids either, I'm assuming, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Do you want to get married again?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
you do.
Yeah,
and you said the woman's money doesn't matter. So do you feel like, are you the provider? You'll pay for all the bills?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So he's a provider. He's paying for all the bills.
Mm-hmm.
So Benjamin, why do you think you're single? You're in Atlanta with so many beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? I feel this is what I will say. I feel like if you're a man, a part of me feels like Atlanta would be an oasis because there's so many single, successful women. But maybe that's not what your desire is.
I just know what I want, and I just know what I want. I deserve what I want, and I know what I want is out there.
Okay.
And 99 won't do.
99 won't do. She got to be 100%.
100% on what I want.
Okay. Yeah. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
It'll be a blessing to be with me. It'll be a blessing to be with me because whoever she is, because like I said, she'll know her purpose. So whoever she is, once I choose her, and she chooses me back, I definitely 100% know that she knows that whoever she is, spiritually, to grow.
Sorry, I'm coughing. I got allergies happening, child. Well, guys, spiritually she'll grow.
It'll be a blessing to attach yourself to me because I'm just, in a long story short, I'm a leader. I'm a born leader.
You're a born leader. When was your last relationship?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Mm-hmm. You don't got to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with a woman?
The fifth.
Huh?
I plead the fifth.
Fair enough. All right. So you say you deleted Instagram. What is your name now?
Oh, it's back. It's Chronicles of the Benjamin.
They gonna cuss you out again. So you ready for it? Don't be punking out on us.
No, it's all good. I know what's coming. It's just the people who have want to use vulgar language and use the sign language, shame, insult, guilt, and need to be right. The women who use that are usually the women who don't fit the criteria, but somehow mysteriously pop in my inbox anyway.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I felt like, especially with the things that you required, as in like no wigs, weaves, all that stuff. And I said, like, this is the opposite of me. It does not offend me. It doesn't offend me because I know anybody attached to me, I'm a world changer. Your whole life changes. So I don't even, so it doesn't offend me when I'm not somebody's, when they describe something that I have that they don't desire. And I think other women shouldn't be offended either. And I got to start saying this more. I get the comments, right? When you watch a video, you might feel a certain type of way and everybody's going to give their feelings. But I don't think there's a need to reach out to a person unless you're interested. And I got to start stressing that more because I don't see why people reach out to people to cuss them out. That's not the goal. Now, if you watch the video and you're saying what you got to say under the comments, that's one thing. That's never going to stop. But to DM the person to cuss them out, that's dumb. We got to stop that. We got to figure out a way to get past that. But definitely. You ready? But they coming with you. So just be prepared.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm looking. I know she's out there. So I'm all good.
May the right white woman hit you up.
You for real? You gonna do me like that?
I have to say, listen. I wish you happiness. I wish you happiness.
I'm gonna run into you.
I wish you happiness. And I mean, again, but there are Black women that do have your requirements. They do. Yeah. But there are white women that have it too. So okay. We'll see which one gets to you first.
All right, girl. You have a good night.
So Chronicles of Benjamin, right?
That's right.
Chronicles of Benjamin. Keep me posted, love, how it goes.
Will do.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Bye, babe. All right, listen, we went 2 hours tonight. I felt like I owed y'all 2 hours since I didn't give y'all a show on Monday. Now, look, if y'all don't know, in real life, a girl is a professional radio host and TV personality. I have to head to BET for the BET Awards. I'm excited. I'm one of the media talents that BET hand selected to cover the award show this weekend. So I don't know when we'll be back. We're not gonna have no show Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but still follow all the pages because highlights will be updated every single day on the pages. So you don't want to miss out on that. But we gotta go. I gotta pack. Hopefully, potentially, we might be back on Monday. Just depends because I'll be in LA and I don't know. Like my LA time might be different. I gotta just figure it out. I will keep y'all posted. But I love y'all so much. We'll be back next week in some capacity. Like. Make sure you guys are liking the post. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, telling everybody about it. Follow the Facebook page. Follow the Instagram page. Follow all the pages. And there you have it. All right. Peace, everyone. See you soon. Back on YouTube.